Ellie Jean there in the back.
Ellie Jean coming in, Courtney Peterson drops to the bench, and then in midfield, no Taylor Finch, not available. We think it's centre back. Giacorli's in, got over a little injury problem. Melanie Barcenas and Adrian Leon. And out go to the bench Kristen McNabb, Favour Emmanuel, Maria Sanchez, this is a surprise, and Chiamaka Opochukwu. It's a 4-3-3 lineup. As you said, it is full of attacking players, so strap in for some goals today.
You heard it here first, a very aggressive lineup, and Kaylin Sheridan backing them all up in goal for San Diego. Katie Lund in goal on the other side for Racing Louisville. Jacqueline Metz in the middle. Let's love the game on this Easter weekend from Louisville, Kentucky. Racing Louisville wearing the dark green once they get there. Perhaps another opportunity here. The shot from distance goes wide from Dali. For San Diego, Cascarino also in the vicinity. Dali, yes! Kenza Dali delivers, and San Diego has the lead.
Excellent free kick there from Kenza Dali. Side that far post doesn't give Katie Lund any chance to get across. It's too far, it comes too quickly. Have a look at the whip here, over the wall and bending into that sort of far post. Nothing the keeper can do, and that comes from having players run at you near the box, win a free kick on the edge of the box. A little bit fortunate perhaps to hit the arm.
As Racing is on the attack now, trying to make something happen, getting in line. They have numbers there. O'Kane nods it down, up and over. But I just wonder, even with a gorgeous free kick like Lacey Santos had for Sears, Pad Borges filling the pocket, bounces for O'Kane in the box. She goes down, and a penalty is coming.
She might have given the free kick before the penalty. And this, oh wow. VAR has called Jacqueline Metz to have a look.
Well, what's your I mean, that's got to be a potential penalty then, right? Or what is she being called over for?
As the whistle came after the contact in the... See, for me, once the referee blows the whistle, that's it, the game is dead. Now, if the referee is not blown at that point, the game is still alive, and the referee then could be deemed to not have made an error as such, but to give the penalty ahead of the free kick. Now, the question is, when was the whistle blown? We can see, we just can't hear.
Right, not so easy to double-check audio as much as video for VAR. Advantage was allowed initially, so there was no whistle on the initial foul. And did the whistle come after this play here, which certainly would be a potential penalty?
I'm assuming it did, because I don't think VAR would have called the referee down if they didn't know the whistle had gone, so she'll give the penalty. Yeah.
Here it comes.
It's perfect timing to go in the locker room with a much more positive vibe. Again, I just wonder if Giacorli...
Borges with a chance to tie it up before halftime. And she does! Borges and Racing on the board. 1-1 our score.
Well taken penalty there by Ari Borges. Every time you send the goalkeeper the wrong way, would have made that tackle anyway. But you've got to play to the whistle. If the whistle hadn't gone, then it's a bad tackle by Giacorli. Unnecessary, absolutely, and punished. Now, does it set it up for a completely different type of second half? She knows the game is dead, but if the whistle hadn't gone, it's a bad tackle to make.
So 1-1 we stand after the first half in Louisville. Off we go for the second half from Lynn Family Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. Jen Hildreth, Gary Bailey for San Diego. Look how high she gets, right up to Corley, who committed the foul in the box that led to the penalty. Corley, the one wanting redemption now, but puts it right at the goalkeeper, Katie Lund.
That's a good run from Giacorli. That's what she's capable of. Yes, the shot at the end wasn't the best, but look at this from way out wide. She plays a little 1-2 with Opochukwu and then just keeps on running and just didn't get the ball wide of Katie Lund. But that's the sort of run that I'm sure her coach, Jonas Eidevall, will want more from her in the second half.
Gia Corley, 22 years old, from Tacoma, Washington, but a little bit of a different background in that she's played with the German youth teams, has been playing in Germany since the age of 16. On it again now is Corley. Cascarino hops over a couple of defenders, set up, score! Barcenas puts San Diego back in front.
That's a great finish by Barcenas and a beautiful build-up from Cascarino. They have so much talent, the San Diego Wave team going forward. We just saw Gia Corley make a great run. Now have a look here. Cascarino sees the gap between them, uses her body, but more than that, head up, pulls it straight back there and puts it on the toes of Melanie Barcenas, who tucks it in the back of the net. Quality all around there from San Diego Wave. A beautifully constructed goal.
You could see a real hunger and determination from this San Diego team to start the second. San Diego in control now. Cascarino, one move to get herself free, but then it goes through the legs. Oh, what an unfortunate moment for Katie Lund.
It's a lovely ball out from the other end, isn't it? It's come from Kaylin Sheridan's long pass and a nice little run from Corley off to Cascarino. It's a real...
Okwachoko takes a shot, batted down by Lund, finished off! But the offside flag will take Ascanio's goal away. Fisher couldn't hang on to it. Armstrong comes away with it, gets herself all the way to the edge of the box. Sanchez! And a much more difficult save made there by Lund. There's a lot of pace mustered on that ball off that lethal left foot of Sanchez.
Again, creating another good opportunity. All the good opportunities have come for San Diego Wave. They've got so much attacking talent that seems to be clicking up front. Just waiting for Fisher and company to click here for Racing Louisville.
There's a shot and a big save!
Cute, just saying you need to do something, and she did right in that moment. That's a good strike. Now, we haven't seen that the entire match from Racing Louisville. Nothing that is really strange.
Dali got all the scoring started from a set piece. Free kick goal, direct into the back of the net. Cascarino! Have yourself a day! Très bien for the French woman.
Fans, they can't believe what's happening. Their team is really being put to the sword here. But what a good finish from Delphine Cascarino. And good interplay leading up to. Look at the numbers in the box. There's 3 in the box. Cascarino's got a bit of space. She's waiting for the ball. Gets it back there, goes one way, goes the other, and then from just outside the box, it's a great strike with power into the corner, but there's just too much space, too much time for all those San Diego Wave players to run at the defense. And
Roby to make the most of her minutes onto the field off the bench, bends it with the left, needed just a bit more bend.
Wow. Wow. She was running, she didn't sort of slow down to hit it, just gets it there and whoosh straight away. What I'm really impressed with San Diego, when we spoke to Jonas Eideval, he said we need 90-minute performances as that final whistle goes and the rain starts coming down. Good timing. That's been a 90-minute performance today. They didn't get it against Kansas City Current. They didn't get it against Orlando Pride. They got